Alright, we are live. Sorry guys, I got so caught up definitely on caffeine. I was like, oh wait, I need to start streaming. So yeah, anyway, we are live now. Hopefully everyone's doing good. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at everything. Now I have done a bit of pre-market analysis, so I will go through that in a second. But first, let me get my Tradeovate pulled up, and then I'll get right into it. So let me sign in here. Once again, as always, I'm going to be looking for something. If we get anything, right? We might not get anything. But if I do get a trade, it would be a simple 1 to 2R, right? I'm just going for those base hits right now. Base hits. And as well, there's FOMC minutes later in the day. I'm not exactly sure how that is going to play a role in everything, but I actually am just not used to trade. I don't know if you're supposed to wait to trade in the afternoon when there's the FOMC minutes or not, right? So anyway, take a second. Oh, it says it's yellow, the kilobytes per second. That must mean that it's bad. Oh, does it tell me the delay? Because I'm so curious what the delay is. I have no idea what the delay is. Anyway, I got Tradeovate pulled up now. Alright. Tradeovate's pulled up. Let's go ahead and talk about what's going on. So far from my pre-market analysis, what I think is happening right now is if I go to the highest time frame. Actually, just hang on for one more second. Alright. We should be good now. So, like I was saying, on the higher time frame, right? If I measure this out, let's pull over the daily chart actually. If I measure this out, boom to boom, this seems like a liquidity pool to me, right? This giant consolidation. And so I think we're going to draw up into here, especially with how we react. To see how we aggressively reacted off this daily fair value gap right here, I think the draw on liquidity is going to be this dark box here, right? So that's kind of what I'm going into the market bias wise. I think at least we should take these highs. It's a very, very easy draw on liquidity in the short term is these highs here, like with how aggressively we've reacted off of this daily fair value gap. We should really at least run these highs, and on the lower time frame we could get a 2-hour trade up to those highs. So anyway, we aggressively reacted off this daily fair value gap. So now I'm looking over to the left here at these highs. We have an hourly change of state delivery, and if I measure out this, see our first standard deviation puts us in this area, right? So let's see, what is this? What kind of high is this? Previous week's high. All right, in my opinion, this is a very, very nice draw on liquidity, and I think if we could just take a trade up to previous week's high, we would be in a pretty good position, right? If we could just find a trade up to previous week's high. Now, will we get one? I don't know, but I think anything up to previous week's high would be really high probability. So let's get rid of this. And then let's get rid of this. So then we can pop down to the lower time frame, and we have this 1 hour fair value gap here. So 1 hour fair value gap. Market open is in 5 minutes. We might be getting something here soon. Let's drop down the lower time frame. Okay. So it'll be interesting because we might end up getting like an SMT here. So here we have this 1 hour fair value gap. It's kind of annoying that, like, yeah, we do have this good draw on liquidity, but like we have this external BPR here. That's the only annoying thing. I don't know if that's gonna make that much of a deal, but it could. Like maybe we come up, we hit this, we have to manipulate down again, and then we go. It's always possible. Like I don't like, as far as draw on liquidity goes, I think this is an external gap, so we have to be really careful. And I really would like to see SMT here, so I'm not going to be doing anything until probably 10 a.m. likely, because we're going to need to probably get SMT, and then maybe I could take a trade where I go break even here. Because, like, I just don't... This external gap is suspicious to me. We do have SMT with YM, actually. We have SMT with YM. Let's go ahead and mark that. Actually, let's do nothing yet. We'll just keep a mental note of it. All right. Oh, the inversion? Yo, what's up, Etsy? Good morning. This was nice. This was nice. I wasn't on the charts. This was like, what, 40 minutes ago? That was nice, dude. If you caught that, great job. We had relatively equal bodies here. Excellent. Do you ever notice that Dodgy takes a positions before indice opens? Yeah. It's the weirdest thing. Like, I don't know. He'll say, like, I don't know. That's not the right word. Not the weirdest thing. It's just like I notice Dodgy just does a lot of stuff. He'll say, "Oh, I'm following this rule," and then he'll just go ahead and do something different, and it happens a lot. But yeah, he'll do pre-market trades, and I will allow myself to take trade in the pre-market. Like, that's why I'm starting my streams at what time is it in Eastern time that I start? 9:15 Eastern. There we go. That's why I'm starting my streams at 9:15 Eastern. Because like typically that first 15 minutes in the market open, you can get something, where the market open brings the volatility. I've seen that happen quite a bit. What's up, everyone? Good morning, Javier. So, like I said, I think previous week's high is the draw. Once again, guys, do your own analysis. Don't trust me. I'm still getting better myself, but I'm leaning towards having previous week's high be the draw. I want to take something up to previous week's high. I'm not going to take this. This might work though, but I'm looking to take something. I don't know. This is gonna work. It looks like maybe I should have taken it, but I'm not. I don't care. I want to see more obvious, something more obvious. I ended up working out pretty well. But like I said, like the most important thing is like if you have any unsurety at all, just do nothing. Like for me, this isn't like, sure, this inversion is probably gonna work. It's just not something that it's just like the video I made today. Like, you have to realize, like, every trade opportunity is not necessarily an opportunity for you. It might be an opportunity for someone else, but if the trade doesn't make sense to you and isn't light bulb to you, you have all means necessary to just say no. You have all means necessary to just say, actually, this one's not for me, because I'm looking for something that I know from my own back testing has a 90% chance to work. I know something that this is from my own back testing has a 90% chance to work. And you don't go for anything less than that. You take it based off of what you understand to work, not what someone else told you is a good trade. So anyway, news at 10. Is it really news at 10? I must be orange folder. Yeah, Richmond Manufacturing Index. All right, good to know. Thanks, bro. Very good to know. But yeah, we were just watching and doing nothing. Just watching and waiting. Just watching and waiting for something high probability. Once again, this is kind of like, to me, this is kind of like an accumulation. I mean, all of this seems like accumulation. I think we're going to need to come down around 930, 40, whatever. Manipulate, and then maybe we'll get a move up to previous week's high. So once again, I'm not really expecting anything until probably that 940, 950. We'll see. Hopefully it's really obvious, but to me this seems like accumulation and then maybe manipulation, distribution up to previous week's high. Once again, if it's not something that I love, I'm not going to... I don't care if someone else considers it a good trade. If it's not something I love, I'm not going to take it. It's the exact reason that I didn't take that trade that Dodgy liked yesterday. Because it wasn't something that I loved. So I didn't take it. Now, We have SMT with YM with this low. I usually like to see SMTs with S&P. So I don't know. I'd prefer to see like we get SMT with the S&P 500. Once again, I am just going for 1-to-1s, 2-to-1, or in between 1 and 2R. I really do just want to really start making money. I'm not looking to be greedy. Like, what might happen is we might get an inversion up to previous week's high, but since I'm only targeting 1 to 2R, I'll just take all off before previous week's high, because guess what? I don't need to go all the way to previous week's high to make money, you know? So what we might do is we might come down, inverse, we might get an inverse value gap, and I'm going to wait, or no, I'm going to take it, but then I'll take profit at this high, or this high. And that's the beauty of partials. Like, I could take half off here, and then half off here. So, well, once again, this is an external gap, so I got my eye on that right now. I'm not looking to take anything until ideally I want to see this external gap kind of like get pushed up into a little bit, and then maybe we'll come back down. Now, so you could always make the case I'm missing the move, but, and then again, like this isn't bad. Actually, we do have SMT with YM. Okay, I'm gonna probably take this if we get it. I don't want us to close too high though. And I go break even here. I want to see us close above both of these. And we have SMT with YM. You could even go break even at the candle bodies here if you really want to be aggressive, but probably go break even here. But the thing is, nice. I might not do anything because, I don't know, it's just, yeah. Oh, the 5-minute inverse. Right? Didn't this inverse? I hesitated. I should have taken it. But I didn't see that the 5-minute inversed. Did it even inverse though? I can't tell. So better safe than sorry. I'm not going to do anything. And I hate that people are watching me because I know I mess up so easily. I'm just trying to be smart, guys. I do stupid stuff all the time. Just trying to be smart. Okay, but you know what though? We do have a minute and 35 seconds until this 5-minute closes. If we do get something like this, like we get a secondary candle close, then I'm down. I'm game for this. Like if this one closes right here. Three-minute inverse. You could have taken the 3-minute, but maybe I should have just taken the 5-minute inversion. I was nervous though. I should have just taken it. I don't know, man. You kind of like, obviously you're always gonna like have regrets, but like I don't know. I'm trying to make the right call. Like, did this even inverse, right? It didn't. So I don't know. I think I made an okay decision not to, but then again, like a lot of the time I notice when it's close to inversing. Yeah. When it's close to inversing, I should have taken it probably. Man, that sucks. My drawn liquidity got hit. I'm trying to be smart. There's no reason for me to be upset. Like, no losses, right? Live trading is so hard, guys. Like, it really is so hard because you just want to be smart. You want to not do something dumb. I mean, yeah, it's not easy. And so now that we hit that drawn liquidity, I'm like, I don't know what to do now. It's kind of annoying because I'm not looking to take anything now. Like, that was like my whole drawn liquidity was that high, and now we just hit it. So whatever. So now we're retesting this. This is like a breaker right here. This is a really nice breaker, actually. Man, I think at this point now, I think we will deliver higher. So yeah, S&T. $15-minute gap. Just trying to be smart, guys. It sucks to take losses. Like, I hate taking losses. So I don't, if I'm not 100% sure, I'm not going to do anything. So yeah, we have SMT swept out this low here. So alright, here's what I think is gonna happen. Right? I have 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah. Dude, I'm same boat here. I was so close to taking that 5-minute inversion, but I was hesitant because we didn't actually like perfectly inverse it. Like, you can see that it's just like just barely. Maybe we did. It's kind of hard to tell. I guess we did, dude. Ah, man, dang it. So I probably should have taken it, but you know what? Better safe than sorry. But yeah, I would have taken this 5-minute inversion up to previous week's high, and this would have been fantastic. But I was just a little hesitant because I couldn't tell if we actually inversed this for value gap. You know, it looks like we did, but it's kind of hard to tell, honestly. Better safe than sorry. It looks like it's exactly the same. I think like that would have been fine, but like it's hard to. You'd rather just not take a loss, right? Like, I really didn't want to take a loss, so it's okay. So I do think now, since we have a 15-minute for value gap, SMT. I think we're within a. Ooh, you see how perfectly we react off these standard deviations? Like, you can't make this up. I think we're going to. Let's see here. Anyway, I think we're within this 15-minute, 1-minute flow state right now. So I bet this change in state of delivery, it's possible this could hold, but I don't know. It's also possible it doesn't. Because actually we're inversing this, so we're probably going to go run through everything. But I'm not taking shorts right now because I'm honestly kind of bullish. Well, then again, this is a nice 5-minute IVG. It's okay. I'd rather take a long right now. I don't know. Then again, like, this is like, realistically, if this inverses, this is almost certainly not gonna fail. I don't know. No, Javier, no. Oh, was it? Look at that! I was right about the change in state of delivery. So far, it's holding. So it's going to be interesting to see if this actually does hold. I don't know if it will. I honestly don't know. Because it kind of looks like this inverse, so we might go run all these lows. But then again, like, I don't know. Maybe this 1-minute CSD does hold. Wait, what happened to my sweep? Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. Why did I delete it? Oh, because I was unsure if we were gonna. Yeah, I was unsure because I thought we might be inversing to the downside. So we inversed this. Yeah, we're probably gonna dump this 2-minute. Oh, that 2-minute was nice. But I think that it's a 5-minute external gap, so I don't want to do anything. Maybe I'm too hesitant. You guys think I'm too hesitant? I think it's okay. I'd rather not take a loss. Alright, so yeah, we inverse this 2 minute. This 2 minute inversion is really nice. Now, you have to be accepting of we hadn't inversed the 5 minute, but still, 2 minute IFG, you can see how that ended up playing out right here. Pretty nicely. And you can go break even like literally right away. But once again, like, I was a little hesitant because 5 minute didn't inverse, but if you had conviction, you could definitely take the 2 minute and honestly pretty much be fine. But I'm also like leaning towards being bullish right now, so I just wonder if there's like, I don't even know, like what, like are there other draws on liquidity besides previous week's high? Because that was my main one, and it's kind of annoying that got hit. Alright. So right now we have SMT with this. Then again, that's I think it's okay I'm conservative right now because I'd rather not take a loss. So 5 minute closed below. That's interesting. We might end up dumping through this. Okay, previous week's high swept. Yeah, wow. It's like literally it's essentially triple equal high, so I know we're gonna probably come back for them, but we still swept it. There's nothing obvious. I'm not doing anything. That's just how I roll. I'm not personally taking anything if there's nothing I like. So. Now, it's a 5 minute change state of delivery. Oh, I wonder if we got SMT. Yeah. SMT with this high. I don't know. It's not an obvious SMT, so maybe I should get rid of it. Okay, we're going into 10 a.m. I wonder if Dodgy's taking this. Because, like, remember that trade from yesterday? I was unsure if it was good because I kind of just see that, I don't know, it's kind of like, this could be like a void, but like, ah, man. Like, this isn't a trade I would normally take, but based off the one from yesterday, maybe you could take it. If it's not something I would normally take, I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take anything. The 2 minute, No, I should have, but I was conservative because we had a 5-minute external gap. This was a nice sell. Nice sell though. First presented for value after 9:30 will usually be used as an IPG, and it was. Interesting. Good to know. Yeah, maybe I should have taken this, but I don't know. I was kind of looking at this 5-minute external gap. I wanted to see that inverse. So, because of that, I didn't take it. Probably would have been fine. Sometimes you have to make the executive decision. Like, it's okay if the external gap doesn't inverse because of liquidity. Like in this case, we had a really good accumulation range. No! Dang it! In this case, we had a really good accumulation range, so you could make the exception to, like, probably take the 2-minute here and not wait for the 5-minute. I should have taken this. I wish I took this 5-minute inversion to previous week's high. That would have been the trade I wanted to take. I just got a little nervous, and I didn't see it until like slightly too late. I should have taken that though. That's honestly what I would have taken. This move higher here. It's okay. So this kind of seems like accumulation, manipulation, and then maybe we're going to distribute. Kind of like what it seems like. So we might be running back down here. Yeah, it really does kind of seem like this is a 5-minute CISD. But this, oh yeah, the 2-minute was so good. I should have just taken. Yeah, you can tell based off the 1-minute. Like, yeah, you're gonna go run liquidity. On the 1-minute, it's obvious. Oh my gosh, that looks so obvious. It's hard to trade live, guys. It's hard. It's just hard. Not easy. It's a nice order block. Yeah, like I said, I'm still kind of bullish today. Oh, this is probably gonna work. I just don't want to take it because it's just a 30 second. It's kind of small. Oh, it's probably gonna work though. That's whatever. I don't care. Yeah, see, just not obvious enough. It's not obvious. If it's not obvious, I'm not taking it. This isn't obvious enough for me. But I'm liking this. I'm liking this generated liquidity, right? I'm liking this generated liquidity. So. Yeah. This is where they say, like, it's hard to be profitable if you're not disciplined first, because it's so easy to take stupid trades. Like, this would probably be a stupid trade. I think we're going to generate liquidity now, actually. So, man, I'm liking this idea. Okay. I'm liking the idea of us generating liquidity all through here. Pushing down into this on our order block, and then inversing back up. Oh, gotta plug my laptop in. Okay. This is a nice liquidity pool. So maybe we could get a trade up to this. Because even if the market's bearish, I could see us tapping into this. Okay. Okay, I think if we can come down, maybe we'll get inversion. And then this would be really nice, actually. I'd probably go something like this. Like, I'd probably go TP1. I'd probably trail, too. But I go TP2. Planning out hypothetical trade here. Or I would just take all off at the LRLR. Like, I'm saying if we come down here and then we go down, maybe we'll get an inversion. Like on the 2 minute or the 1 minute. Let's go, Javier! Well done! Well done! Good job. I'd probably take it like this. I'd probably just go like this. I'd probably just go like this. And maybe I'd leave a runner, right? So I'd probably just go like... So this is kind of what I would like to see right now. No, notice how I said we were going to be generating liquidity all through here, and it just respected my trend line. Oh, that's funny. I think this is just going to keep generating LRLR here. So we could get something in here, but we'll see. This has gotta be, this is gonna be part of the LRLR. There's no way. Yeah. Next macro. So there's the Hydra macro at 1020, 1040. I would really like something like this. This would be really nice if we got it. I'm loving this generated liquidity. I think we will get a trade by the end of the session. If not, then we'll obviously just be done. But I think hopefully we should get a trade back up to run that generated liquidity by the end of the session. And hopefully it'll be obvious. I mean, if it's not obvious, I'm not taking it. But once again, I'd rather just have no trades than no loss. I hate losing. Do I regret not taking any trades? No, not really. Yeah, I could have taken that 5-minute inversion, but I wasn't sure if it actually inversed, and so it's okay. All right. So now we could get something soon, maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to see. It needs to be obvious. It needs to be super obvious. Obviously, we're generating liquidity right now, so. Yeah, we're not going to get anything in the next minute, so I'm going to go to the bathroom. Okay. Dude. This is not going to run liquidity. This is going to be another one. This is going to be another high or low. I mean, lower high is what I meant. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a lower high. Like, almost certainly. We need to go down and sweep that low. That's what I'm thinking. I'd be shocked if we went and ran it right now. Now we're leaving equal highs too. I'll be right back. Oh, we're on our way. Possibly to go down to that low, finally. Maybe. Would be nice. Wonder if there was a trade in here for like inverse VIEPs. Nah, I don't think there will. Well, actually, no, actually, this is nice. Ooh, yeah. You take this, and then that would have been nice. Okay. So where patience and discipline really are so important. It's so hard. That's one of the main reasons I'm actually like, I'm working on trying to like be disciplined in other areas of my life right now, because it's just like, yeah, it's hard. Because you need a habit for trading. Is it gonna be another high or low? I mean lower high. Look at this trend line that I drew like 30 minutes ago. Isn't it crazy how the market just respects it? It's almost like the market's algorithmic or something. Otherwise, there's no way it'd be possible that the trend line I drew 30 minutes ago is just going to be holding like this. It's like it's obvious it's going to be generating liquidity for later. This is good LRLR. This is good LRLR. This is a really good LRLR. This is going to be rocket fuel. I would not be surprised if, like this, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes us back all the way up to this high, because of the, I mean, this is just really good generated liquidity. This is rocket fuel. Like, when we do get the inversion, if we get it, it should be undeniably obvious. It's not like, oh, maybe this is the inversion. It's going to be like, oh yeah, this is the inversion. When we get it, it's going to be like, oh yeah, that's the inversion. It's not going to be like, well, I think this could be it. No, if you think it's going to be it, it's not. You'll know. It's possible we're waiting for the 11 a.m. macro. I hope not, but we'll see. I hope it's sooner. But I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be on the charts this whole time anyway, so. So this is a nice order block because we swept out this low. So I think that we will have a response to this. The order block I'm talking about is this series of down close candles here. Maybe we could define it better as a breaker. So let's go ahead and define it as a breaker. Right. There we go. Ooh, there we go. We just ran those lows. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So now we're digging into this 1 hour breaker. Dude, are we not? Maybe we're not going to go run that liquidity right now. Okay, wait, let's get ready. Oh. I wanted it to be a higher time frame inversion than the 30-second. Is it obvious enough we're going to run liquidity though? I don't know. I'm probably not going to take it. Oh, we can take this. Oh, yes. Ooh, let's go. Okay. Oh, we didn't inverse it. It's also not the best price action in the world, so maybe not ideal. So let's just do nothing. It's also possible we're still generating, right? We still might be generating. This could still be more generation right now. Let's do nothing. Let's do nothing. It needs to be more obvious than this. I mean, even if this inverses, it's just not convincing. I'm not gonna do anything. I mean, that's not A plus. It's not. I wouldn't put that in my journal and be proud of it. So I'm not gonna take it. I think this is another failure swing. Oh, dude, am I gonna be right again? We're probably gonna go. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to see something more obvious than that. Lower low. Ooh, this could be good. I want to see something obvious. Like this was not obvious. That's why this, yeah. Maybe we'll get SMT. It's also possible that we're leaving this for like way later. So, it's important to keep that in mind. But I like this generated liquidity. I hope we come back for it by 11:10. So we'll see. Might take us till the 11 a.m. macro before we do anything. So boring. Okay, I think I'm watching this macro now. 11 a.m. macro. Remember when I drew this trend line at like right at 10 a.m. and it's been respected the whole time? I told you we were gonna generate liquidity. That's funny. Yeah, the indicator took that 2-minute inversion. So yeah, I probably should have just taken it. I was dumb for me not to take it. Because it didn't matter about the 5-minute external gap because of liquidity. It just didn't, yeah, it didn't matter because of liquidity. It's, whatever. Lesson learned, though. It's important. It's a good lesson learned. I didn't have to take a loss. So. Oh. Ooh, we got SMT. Guys, we got SMT. I don't know if that's gonna hold, but we got SMT. So far. There's not really a gap. I want to see a gap get made so we can get an inverse or value gap. Yeah, there's not really a gap. I kind of want to see this low get taken again. You know what? If all I get is a 1-to-1, I'm cool with that. Even if I don't get a trade, if no trade, I'm also cool with that. So. Yep. Okay. Macro is 15 minutes away. I think the macro is gonna be when we run it. We will see. This is the hard part about trading, is doing nothing. It is the hardest part. Like, this is not good price action, so you should never take a trade in this. Right. Man, I can't believe Javier passed those accounts. That's crazy. $15 minis? What happened? Did you enter with 15 minis to pass the accounts? Dude, this price action is actually giving me... I don't even know. Like, brain problems. It's just terrible. I hate this. I should have taken the 2-minute short. Dude, let's go. Let's go, Javier. I should have taken the 2-minute short. This was good, and I didn't take it because there's a 5-minute external gap, but that I should have taken it anyways because of liquidity. Because when this inverses, you know you're going to go run to these lows because of liquidity. So it's okay that there's a 5-minute external gap. I messed up, but I learned something, right? And I didn't take a loss. So that's incredibly valuable. Like I said, I'm always learning, so... So maybe we'll get SMT with this low. Ooh, we actually... Yeah. That would be cool. That would be very cool if we did. So maybe SMT... Ooh, this could be like a rejection block. Okay, here we got... Yeah, no, let's actually mark this out as a 1-hour order block here. So we got 1-hour order block. And then... Actually, let's mark it out like this. The wick, and I want to see us get SMT at this point. The S&P is so close, or maybe we won't. Yeah, I think we should though. So I want to see S&P come sweep this low. Only needed 5 points. You legend. You legend. That's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. We still haven't got the SMT. So I think we should get the SMT before we get the trade. And the macro, where is it? Still 9 minutes until the macro anyways. I want to see us get SMT. The fact we didn't is sus. Like, it's very suspicious. Very suspicious. I want to see us get SMT. Let's take out the low again. We could honestly, we could very well get a 2R trade if we do get an inversion. No way this runs liquidity. Come on. We didn't get... No way this runs liquidity. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is not obvious. This is not... If we actually run liquidity, I'm going to be upset. I want to see us get SMT. Don't go run it yet. Man, this is like actually painful. Okay, macro is coming up. Alright, TP is now going to be here because, dude, it's beautiful. Actually, I'll probably just take off here. We'll probably get 2-1 just off of this. If it like lets us get an inversion. Okay, come on. I want to see SMT. $15-minute chart. Yeah, I think we're gonna come back up to at least this 15-minute, like, I guess like a 30-minute for value gap. I think we're gonna come back and go to this 30-minute for value gap. But I want to see us get SMT with this low. It's frustrating. We still haven't got the SMT, but macro's still not for 5 more minutes, so. Okay, come on, SMT maybe, please. Still no SMT. I really do think we need to see SMT at this point. We're so close. I think we're waiting for the macro. We gotta go run this on the macro, right? I'd be surprised if we don't. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, we have a 1 minute for value gap. I want to see us come take this low though. I'd probably just go. Come on. Macro in 2 minutes. This is actually painful. Come on, man. Let's get a trade. Yeah, this is the 2 minute from earlier. It's one of those situations where, like, because of liquidity, you can take the lower time frame inversion. I should have, man. Frustrating, but we're not getting SMT. I really want to see SMT. I don't like it if we don't get SMT. I want to see SMT so bad. I swear, if we run it now, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, this could be it. This could be it. Here we go. Here we go. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Everyone lock in. We're right in the macro. Oh, stacked SMTs. Okay. We got stacked SMTs. Wait, do we? I don't know, man. It's not obvious. It's not obvious. I'm not doing anything. I wanted to see something more obvious. Looks like there's no 1 minute gap. So never mind. Never mind. It's annoying. Let's get rid of this. I wanted to see a more obvious gap than that. Maybe a 2 minute gap will form. I feel like we're not gonna have the SMT because I think we need to break this. Oh, we still will have the SMT even when we break this low. If we break this low. Okay, macro time. Let's see if it does its job. Nothing's obvious yet. Come on, let's go. It's the macro. Let's go. Come on. Okay, let's go put in a lower low maybe. This isn't obvious enough for me. I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this. I want to see something more obvious. No, I'm not settling for that. Come on. No. Don't do it. Don't inverse. This is not obvious. Oh my. This better not be where we run liquidity. If it is, I'm actually going to be annoyed. Come on. Let's just get a really nice inverse value gap and call it a day. Come on, we're in the middle of the macro. We should be going to run liquidity right now. Macros are broken. What the heck? Someone please patch macros, dude. I will be done at 11:10. I'm getting off. If there's no trade, there's no trade. If there's no trade, that's stupid. That we would generate liquidity for this long and not get a trade. All right, we have a fair value gap, guys. So stupid. Maybe we'll get something in the later half of the macro. Can't believe I just watched this whole thing. Oh, this is painful. This is actually painful. I feel like maybe we should stay on the charts because this is just really obviously generated liquidity. Like we should maybe just stay on the charts until we get something obvious because I feel like we're gonna go run this. I think that's the move. I know normally I'm gonna get off at 11:10, but this is too good of general liquidity. I think we'll just keep waiting it out. I mean, this isn't. I think you just gotta, you use your brain a little bit. Like, we're obviously going to go run this, so I'm just going to wait. I might buy the indicator dodge you made. Because I hate just having to sit and watch all this. I'd much rather have the indicator just tell me we're getting the inversion. You know? Because it's so frustrating to just watch and wait and watch and wait. And you just sit here. Like, I'd rather just have the indicator tell me, okay, we're about to inverse it. And then, boom. You know? There's not even a fair value gap here. It's not even a... We might be going to the rejection block. That could be possible. This could be a Phoenix model. Maybe. I think the right call is just to wait because I think we're gonna run it soon. Nice. Yeah, I think the right call. And normally I get off at 11:10, but I think the right call is we wait this out because you don't just accumulate for this long and then not go run it. Usually, like, that never happens. Usually, you go run it. So I'm just gonna wait here a little bit longer because this is good generated liquidity. And still nothing obvious. I want to see us tap this rejection block at this point. Okay, this looks okay, but actually this is decent. Okay, I think that did inverse, right?
Order filled.
Oh, I might have screwed up. Oh my gosh, did I screw up? Hope not. I screwed up. This is not obvious. I'm gonna get out. Oh no. I don't know what to do. I think I messed up. Okay, I'm just gonna trail my stop to the low. Okay, I'm gonna go break even now. Because I honestly kind of regret this. Well, whatever. Was it fine? I guess. So I accidentally only did 4 contracts. That was stupid. Well, I'm at break even. I'll be done for the day if this doesn't work out. Kind of regret the trade. I actually don't love it. I know that it inverse, but I don't love it. Could have been more obvious. Honestly, I shouldn't have taken it, but if it's working out, that's great. Come on. Dang it, dude. I honestly kind of regret taking it. It wasn't that good. Might work out, but I mean, we did get to change state delivery, so I feel like we should go run the rest of it. But if we don't, that's fine too. I'll be done for the day.
Stop filled.
Okay. I regret that trade. That was not a good trade. It's so hard, man. Trading is so hard. I sat here for so long, and I still ended up regretting the trade. I don't know what the right decision is sometimes. Sometimes I just, I just disappoint myself either way. Like, I'm trying my best. Like, I do stuff that isn't... We did get a 5-minute CISD. I think we're going to go run it, but it's like, nah. Okay, I'm going to be done for the day. That was stupid. I shouldn't have taken that. Let's try and be better tomorrow. It sucks. Like, I shouldn't have taken that trade, but it is what it is. It's a good thing as a break even. I shouldn't have taken that trade. It's so hard because you have to make decisions in 30 seconds. Like, how do you do that? I regret that trade already. Alright, I'm just going to try and be better in the future. Whatever. It is what it is. You know what? We could end up getting another inversion here. An actual one. Let's just sit here for just a second longer. For a second longer. Now let's just be done for the day. Let's just be done. That's so disappointing. We literally sat here for so long. And then I took a trade that I regretted. Okay, guys, trading is hard. There's no way around it. I will see you guys later.